perfect for them.
And pursue it. They're going to use those very sharp talons and very strong feet to dispatch their prey. Constantly turning their heads because these birds are sight hunters. They're going to look for movement out into the desert. Oh, look at this. We might have a hunt in front of us. I see all the birds have gone down to the ground. Let's listen for vocalizations.
Probably a mouse.
I don't hear anything right now, but if food is found, the dominance hierarchy will take over again. Within the raptor world, there's something called reverse sexual dimorphism. What that means is the female is actually larger than the male. Within the harrowshawk world, that size difference can be 20 to 30%. So by size alone, within these family groups, the female is the alpha. She is the most dominant. And then within that order of dominance, most likely you would have her breeding partner, the male. And then you'd probably have a beta female, a beta male. You can have up to 2 or 3. Touch. Got it? 2 or 3 additional birds who are the helper birds or the gamma birds. And their job is to help hunt with the family and also to defend against predators. Now, harrowhawks, as I mentioned, are perch hunters. So let me tell you the story of the harrowhawks. About 150 years ago, cattlemen decided that they could make a living here in the Sonoran Desert. But in order to do that, they had to bring water to their cattle. So they built cattle tanks and water tanks. But if you learn how to use a swirl, it's not only important for your hunting, it's also important for your nesting. Because harrowhawks, as well, will build a stick nest, make its range northward, and now makes the Sonoran Desert its home. And look at this. You are looking at harrowhawks. Beautiful dark brown birds with 2 points of white, a white rump patch and a white tail band. They weigh between 1.5 and 2.5 pounds, and they have a 3.5-foot wingspan. And these birds, oh, I see one in the air. I see some advertising of their territory. I think that's what they're doing. Because just like the great horned owl, it's very important that they let any potential intruders know, like those common ravens, that they own this place. So they're going to make themselves very visible high in the air to let any of those potential intruders know that they do own this place. They're advertising their territory, and it's also a great opportunity to take a look at those 2 field marks that I pointed out. The white rump patch and the white tail band. If you see a dark brown bird with those 2 field marks, you're almost certainly looking at a harrowhawk. Now, harrowhawks are perch hunters. Oftentimes